John 6:23. Allah eilthen ploi aria ek Tiberiadas ingus tu tapu hapu ephagon ton arton eucharistesantas tu kuriou. This is, of course, following Jesus feeding the 5,000, and then the disciples leaving in the boat and Jesus walking to them on the water. And then we have the next day, and we read, Allah ploi aria, that is other boats or other little boats, right? It depends. There's a textual variant there, whether this is the diminutive form or the non-diminutive form. Other little boats came, that's from erchomai, second aorist, active, indicative, third person singular. Now, why do we have a third singular verb, but we have a plural subject? The animals run, right? Ta zoa treke. The animals run rule. Neuter plural subjects frequently have singular verbs. So here, the neuter plural subject has a singular verb. We expect that to happen over half the time. It doesn't surprise us. Other little boats came from Tiberias near to the place where they ate. This is the second aorist of estheo, where they ate the bread. And then we have an aorist genitive participle, and we have a genitive noun, and you should have a little alarm go off in your head. Genitive participle, genitive noun. You should have some sort of little alarm go off and say, oh yeah, that genitive noun is going to be my subject. The genitive participle is going to be my verb. It's probably going to be temporal. It's going to be a when or after clause. This is an example of that genitive absolute construction, where you set aside a little clause, give a new subject, give a new verb, and you set it aside by putting it in the genitive participle and then the noun in the genitive. So after the Lord gave thanks. In other words, gave thanks for the bread and broke it and distributed it to the 5,000. This verb here is from eucharisteo. Eucharisteo, to give thanks. In the particular form here, you can see the sigma alpha. This is an aorist active participle, and it's genitive masculine singular.